How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Farmtown. I recently found this game probably 2 days ago, and I've only got a couple hours of game time. However, I really like it, so let's go ahead and dive on in here. I did want to give a special shout out to our live stream audience. How's it going, Cobalt and Pepsin? Congrats on first, guys. Hope you enjoy the stream and have a great weekend. As you can see here, there's updates to the game constantly. The developer is busy. Let's go ahead and click OK. Shout out to the McDaughter. How's it going? This game can hold 8 people, and if you guys want to join me, feel free. I may be interested in starting a private server. If you guys want to do that, let me know. I did want to give a couple shout outs. If you guys want to be in our next shout outs, simply leave your name in the comments below and we'll hook you up. Let's go ahead and get started. Head on over here to the quest giver and see if we can start a quest before we go claim our farm. Looks like he's still wanting me to get a barn for my cow. I have been saving my money, so let's head on to our farm and see if we can claim a cow today. Looks like the nearest unclaimed farm is back here. Let's go ahead and claim it. Get started. Pretty cool little game. Very calm and peaceful. As you can see here, I do have 2 rather large plots of land. I've done all this, like I said, in just a couple hours of playing. How's it going, Demantis? And these poppy flowers make it to where these beehives can send their bees over and just harvest all of the pollen, and then they convert it to honey, which I can gather from here. Let's press F a bunch. Give me a bunch of jars of honey. And then you take whatever you grow, and normally you would run it to the town, but I've played enough to get a outpost here, and I can sell all my honey here. And before long, a little delivery boy will come and pick up the goodies. Since the bees are going to this plot of land, I'm going to go over here and actually take down these flowers. CGM, what's up, buddy? What is up? Go ahead and kill all this. And I'm actually going to plant some corn over here, so that way the bees will, actually, you know what? Maybe poppies over here so that they have flowers to pollinate, and then I'll kill all this and put corn. That way they constantly have flowers to get on. So as of right now, poppies seem to be the only flowers in the game. So I'm just planting a ton of those. If you take a peek here, we'll zoom in. I actually bought some sprinkler systems. That way I don't have to use my watering can constantly. So it was getting a little tedious. I did upgrade the watering can, but I kind of feel that automatic is a lot easier. Cobalt Viper, what's up, man? Wizard Lizard, how's it going, friend? How is it going? What games do you guys play on Roblox? Let me know in chat. Oh, CGM, that's a really good point. I never even thought of that. The point to click. That's really interesting. That is very interesting. I'll see you, Wizard Lizard. Just kind of focus on my farming. What's this guy want to say? You get extra pieces. How do you get extra pieces? Not sure what that means. No idea. Alright, so all the bees are going to these flowers here. I'm not really sure if... see, these poppies here didn't get watered, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my watering can here. I've been playing on a server where somebody was making it rain constantly, and I actually completely forgot that you have to water your crops. So let's go ahead and destroy these flowers, because these ones over here are about to be ready. You have 2 places for your crops. Yes, it costs 1k money. You can expand your farm and buy additional things by clicking on the mailbox out here. I recently bought the outbox that allows me to sell from my farm, and I also bought the apiaries, which is a weird name for bees. Hey Ryan, what's up, buddy? It's a new Roblox game I found. It's called Farmtown. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out. It's really fun. So next up, we're going to be buying a barn, but I know for a fact the cow I think costs 2,500, so I need to save up my dollars. Looks like there is a sale on poppies in town, so I'm going to go ahead and sell those. If you notice in the top right above Bellsprout here, there is occasionally sales on specific items. Let's go ahead and get the honey from these bees. Looks like I can get about 100 honey. Yeah, there we go. Got 100 jars of honey, and they're worth $2 each. Let's go ahead and sell those. And there's the delivery boy, Mr. Smalley Man. He will run it to town and sell for us. Alright, looks like the flowers on the left here are fully mature, so I'm going to go ahead and hack these down and produce some corn for some fast money. The goal in this video is to get up 2 cows. There we go, made 33 bucks, not bad. I have found that corn seems to be a lot better than anything else. Looks like there's a sale on poppies. Looks like that's only another minute though. There is a sale on honey though, so we'll do pretty good on that. Let's go ahead and look at our seeds. Corn. Ooh, we're down to our last 300 corn seeds. I need to keep that in mind. So I'll show you real quick how to get more seeds if you don't want to buy them. There is a place to buy them in town at the market. However, it is very costly. So I'm just going to plant a few here, let my sprinklers kind of do the majority of the work. I could buy one more sprinkler. I think I will. Because there's a patch back here that's kind of bare. So let's sprint to town real quick and get one more sprinkler. Then we're going to come back and get some free seeds. Oh, you're back to Bee Swarm again, Wizard? I got my gummy boots yesterday and I was pretty happy with it. However, I am trying to take a little bit of a break. Maybe a day or two. I will be doing a Bee Swarm vid tonight. Showing me getting the gummy boots. But it just took a lot out of me. It was a lot of grinding. Alright, this guy says, bring me some hay. And he's going to give us $24. It's not a lot of money. The quest giver is good early on, but now I just don't really have any interest. Go ahead and talk to the cow. 3,500. That's a lot. That's a lot. I wish I could do the chickens because they're cheaper, but it seems like you have to have a lot of land before you do the chickens. Could get a dog. But apparently he lives in the house. So we're going to head on over. We're going to get one more sprinkler. And head back to our farm. I just heard a noise. I guess that was me buying something. I will eventually show you guys the giving tree. Looks like my beehives are all full. Let's go ahead and check them out. I need to make room for my sprinkler here. Let's put it right here. Hey, Fazza, what's up, buddy? Doing pretty good. How are you? Doing good. Alright, click on the hammer. There's a sprinkler. Pop it in. There we go. Now my entire... I see what I did here. So if I put a sprinkler there, I should actually have a sprinkler here. And then one in the corner. That's what I did wrong. But I guess this actually works. 1, 2, 3. Everything's getting watered. Alright, that works. Let's go ahead and empty out the beehives. Should get about 100 honey. And if you notice the bar on the bottom, you actually level up as you harvest things. There goes the bees. They are dispatched and headed out to the flowers. Let's go ahead and dump up our honey while there still is a sale. Yeah, Wizard, it's pretty cool, man. I've only been playing for about a day, and my farm is coming along nicely. Just another kind of grindy game. You get what you put into it, I guess. Alright. Lots of corn. Farm, farm, farm. The corn actually gives you quite a bit of money. I think it's $3 per head of corn. I do need to show you guys how to get seeds since my corn is actually running very low. So let's plant all these and we're going to get some corn seeds for free. Again, if you buy them in the market, I think it's either $5 or $10 per seed, maybe 20 even. It's a lot. So what you want to do to get free seeds is plant your seeds, go ahead and water them, and before they mature is when you want to actually pick them. And then it will give you seeds instead of the actual corn husk. So we're going to give them some time here. Looks like the bees are still going crazy over here. I do need to water this little patch. I may need to buy a couple more sprinklers probably. Alright, as you can see here, they are growing. But we're going to give them a few more seconds here. Summer number 10. This is the longest summer I've ever seen. Whenever it comes to fall, you can actually plant fall-specific items. And then in winter time, you can harvest snowmen. You can grow snowmen on your crops. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, another $261 from the crops. As these are growing, I'm going to go ahead and check my honey one more time. Lots of honey over here. It's pretty cool to be able to go over here and just fill up your bag on honey. Oh, Campo, what's up, man? Yeah, you can actually make it rain in the game for apparently just a couple Robux. And it'll rain for like 3-4 days. Quite a while. And you can constantly just farm and never have to water your crops. Alright, some are getting too mature here, so we're going to go ahead and harvest. And as you can see, we are getting 10 corn seeds for each one of these. So this is how I replenish my stock of seeds. This way I never run out and never have to buy any from the market. This may change in the future, so if you are going to play this, I kind of recommend hoarding a ton of seeds early before the developer says that that's too easy. Alright, so we got a ton of seeds. Let's see how many. We're up to 900. I think we had 200 or 300. So plant again. If you're on PC, this is a lot easier. I just hold down the mouse click and kind of spread them around, and they tend to plant pretty easily. I know the McWife plays on mobile, and it seems a little more tedious to have to plant them individually. But again, it's a pretty fun little farm game. If anybody out there has ever played a game called Farmville, you know how fun these games can get. I think this little row here is going to bug me for a while, so I think I am going to buy, let's see, 1, 2, 3 more sprinklers. I really do want the cow thing though, so maybe I'll hold off. Alright, let's try to see which flowers they're going to. It's kind of random. I kind of want to clear out half of the field and plant some new flowers. Let's go ahead and check out the beehives. They appear to be full. You can also get a bigger backpack and pretty much upgrade anything on the farm you can see. Let's go ahead and zoom out here and see if we have any really big farms. Not too many really big farms on the server. I do see somebody over here with strawberries. You can check those out. They're pretty cool. And you can harvest the strawberries multiple times. So we got our honey. Let's go ahead and dump that off. Got 96 jars, not too bad. As you can see here, I have 49 out of 50. That is pounds. Hey, Bacon God, what's up, buddy? Drip Drops, welcome. If you guys want to play the game, it actually is in the description below. All you gotta do is click the link. Farmtown, fun stuff. Alright, got more corn here. Let's go ahead and kill half these flowers and replant. As mentioned, the bees will come over and pollinate the flowers. And after they are fully pollinated, they no longer can produce honey from those flowers, and they'll stop flying around. So you have to constantly plant flowers if you have a beehive. I've considered doing corn only, and I think I might get back to that, but it is pretty cool having the beehive over there so you can just at least sell a ton of honey whenever it's on sale, like it is right now. 10% extra. Really stacks up. So we planted those. We're going to go ahead and let those come to maturity before I destroy these. Looks like our corn's coming to maturity as well. Let's go ahead and harvest that. Sometimes I like to get in here before all of it's yellow, so I get some seeds and some corn. Chop, chop, chop. Do I have a PS4 bacon? I do not. I think I stopped at the PS3. Alright, looks like the bees are full again. That's crazy. Do a little bit more corn. I do need to start looking into some hay though, because I think whenever I get my cow, I'm going to have to produce hay in order to feed him. So we're going to have to look into hay very soon. We are up to 5,000. I kind of want to go ahead and buy the barn. That way I can start working on the cow. I think we'll go ahead and buy the barn now. Alright, so the corn is coming along. We got new flowers coming in. As soon as they're mature, I will hack down the rest of them. Let's go ahead and dump our honey and then buy our barn. Bar Plays, what's up, man? How is it going? Seen you in B soon. Alright, we got our honey. Alright, this should be quite a bit of money. Lots of corn. Some more poppy seeds. Alright, let's head on over here. Alright, let's see what we can buy. I would buy another beehive if that was possible. Alright, barn. This lovely barn fits up to 8 cows. $4,000. That is quite a lot, considering it. There is a farmhouse, but you can only buy a dog for that, so that's kind of dumb. Let's go ahead and go with the barn. Purchased. There we go. Let's go ahead and check out the barn, brand new. Awesome. Very, very spacious for our cows. It looks like he put some hay here, but I don't have any hay. So let's go ahead and destroy these flowers here. Since these are about to be mature, I'll leave them one row so that they can at least eat for now. But I think the bees are going to have to kind of go on a diet for a little bit. We'll do some quick hay for our cows that are going to move in. The hay is what you start out with. It's not worth a lot. If you are starting out brand new, I highly recommend go with the potatoes first. And if you can get yourself a corn seed from the giving tree, which is down the dirt path. See if we can zoom out here. If you zoom way, way out. I really like the zoom feature. So way over here, if you can see it, there's a tree. And that tree occasionally gives rare seeds. And if you head on over there, you can get corn and cotton seeds early. And also magic beans, which you can produce, I think, a beanstalk. Lots of money. Let's go ahead and dump our honey again. Alright, 77. Not bad. I think I actually need a bigger backpack now because there's so much honey. Alright, let's go ahead and sell the honey. Looks like strawberries are on sale right now. If you are starting brand new, make sure to keep an eye on the sales. Gaming with Musk. What's up, buddy? Do I still play Bit Heroes? Giving Bit Heroes a little break. I'll probably come back for tier 11 though. How's it going, Roman? Bar Plays. When are you getting the gummy boots? I actually got them last night. I'm going to be putting together a video. It's almost complete. I'll probably upload it tonight. I did get the gummy boots last night and they're amazing. Let's go ahead and harvest the corn. I don't know how much hay I'm going to need, so I'm just going to plant a lot of it. And then we'll start saving up for the cow, which I think we looked at him in town. I can't remember if it was 2,500 or 4,500. Let's go ahead and plant a ton of hay to fill up our trough. I think you can actually build a silo as well to hold all of your hay. So I'm gonna have to look into that. That may be a possibility too, if you hoard a bunch of hay and then sell it when it's on sale. That might be interesting. Alright, hay is going. Got some more hay over here. I assume these flowers over here are past maturity. So we're gonna go ahead and kill those. It's time that we go ahead and plant some more poppies for our bees, because these over here are starting to look a little stale. I don't see any bees. Yeah, they're still flying. Alright. New poppy seeds. Should have plenty of hay. We're going to head on over to the barn and see what we can do with it. I think we just put it in the trough so that the cows can eat. Not certain. Let's head on over. Alright, I got some hay. Press F. There we go. Sweet. Looks like it just plays down one, so you don't even have to farm very much. Cool. So there's the hay for the cows. I might just sell the rest. Depending on how... Oh, the giving tree has gifts. Let's head over and see if we can get it. Oh, there's someone running already. I think it's the McWife. So she's gonna beat us for sure. But the giving tree every few minutes will pop up on screen saying that a special item is able to be received, and if you head on down there to the giving tree, you can get it, and usually get some rare seeds before you can actually purchase them in the market. So you got potato seeds, that's dumb. The Bit Heroes tips really helped you out a lot. Gaming with Mus. Thanks a lot, man. I do need to get back into it. I just played for like a solid 3 years and just needed a break. Still a really cool game. I just kind of got burned out. Alright, beehive is full. A is complete. We're going to continue with some more corn. I do have giant pumpkins, and it is fall, so I'm going to go ahead and plant those. We're going to plant them way back here in the back. And also corn. I do have a bunch of cotton. Well, not a bunch, but I think you have to buy a cotton gen in order to make cotton balls. You can't just sell regular pieces of cotton. It's worth $0. So, I'm just gonna hang on to my cotton for now. Alright, these flowers are good. Let's head on to town and see how much the cow costs. Sell the corn. I am gonna have to buy a silo to store my hay. Let's see how much that costs. Only 7,500. That's a lot. Head on out to town. How much will our first cow cost? It is very grindy gaming, and it just kind of got old after 3 years. Let's go ahead and take this quest and see what we can do. My chickens are hungry. Can you bring her some corn? Yes. Alright, so 2 corn cobs and he'll give us a treat. Let's check out Mr. Cow. 3,500. Not too bad. That's not too bad. Maybe a couple full harvests of corn and we should be good to go. I have considered this thing. So for 5,000 you can buy an irrigator, which farms like half your farm. Hey, how's it going? And here of course is the bigger backpacks. I did get the better water sprinkler, but kind of have no need now that I have the automatic ones. Let's head on back home. 3,500 is what we're after. So let's head on back and produce a ton of corn. Wizard Lizard, good luck, buddy. Alright, looks like the corn is coming in over here. Let's see if we have any honey ready. Looks like they're not flying around, so I assume they're full. Oh yeah. And there they go. So if they fill up with honey, they actually stop flying, so you have to maintain them quite often. Alright, honey is selling. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually give the honeybees a little break and do a crap load of corn. It seems to be the fastest way to make money. The bees are cool, but it's just a lot more tedious to have to go over there and press that F key every time I want honey. So they're gonna get a break. Butterfly girl, how's it going, friend? How are things? Let's do some more corn. I also need to hand in my quest in town. £50 of corn, not bad. Is Butterfly Girl in stream? Hi. Programmer, what's up, buddy? Pogromatic? Oh, you just started? Cobalt, good luck, man. It is kind of like Farmville. That's kind of what got me into it. Farmville was pretty fun back in the day. You think you might come back gaming? Yeah, there's not a whole ton of games that are fun on Roblox. Most of them, to me, kind of seem a little too aimed at kids for me. But this game's pretty fun. More corn. Alright, we have 2,400. We need 1,000 more. We should be able to get that with 2 full corn harvest. Let's go ahead and plant some here on the end. I'll have to manually water them. After the cow, I will be buying another 3 sprinklers. So I find that manually watering is the most boring thing in the game. Alright, let's go bring this pitchfork guy some corn. See what he gives us. Bacon God, yeah, send me a request, man. I'll be playing bees probably later tonight when I make the video. Alright, here we go. Thanks, that's just right. Here you go, 2 corn kernels as promised. Awesome. So I gave him 2 pieces of corn, and in return he gave me 2 seeds. So literally no reward. But early on in the game he does get pretty good rewards. Let's head on over here, sell some crops. 250 bucks for the corn. Very little for poppies. Poppies aren't really worth much. I see this egg bonus quite often. I can't wait to raise chickens, but apparently you need a very big farm for that. We are not quite there yet. Let's collect what honey that is in here before it goes bad. Alright, 27. Got some corn ready already. I think the bees are more for if you're passively playing, you can grow out some flowers. Let's get some corn seeds before we accidentally run out. But yeah, the bees seem to be more of a passive style of playing. And doing the corn is more if you're actively at the computer playing constantly. Alright, we are up to $2,700. Math is hard, but I believe that's 800 to go. I'm curious how the cow is going to work. I believe I also have to buy a way to milk the cow. Definitely got to get those sprinklers though. This row right here just doesn't get any water at all. Shiraz, what's up, buddy? You're in the school cafeteria right now? Nice. What was for lunch? Yeah, that is a good question. Are you not out of school? Do you have summer school? That's interesting. Looks like we're almost completely filled. There we go. Alright, made 27 bucks off those, what, 9 pieces of corn? These ones should go pretty fast. I'm going to run down here to see if the giving tree is available. Oh, you're sick and don't have school? Okay. There's a pretty nice sized lake over here. Yeah, they did improve the graphics. They changed quite a bit. Apparently you could fall off the horse and do all kinds of other stuff. I have ventured across the lake and there's actually a mining quest over there, so I'm not really sure how you would complete that, but maybe it's going to add more to the game. Alright, I don't see the gift right now, but if you guys head down this road, occasionally a rare seed packet will appear here. And if you're really lucky, you can get it yourself. I will go ahead and show you where to get a horse as well. Do I like Naruto? I know of it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. Let's see what we get from the giving tree. I hope it is magic beans. Yes, 3 magic beans. Perfect. Yep. All you gotta do is ask. Let's go ahead and reset my character. Oof. Yep. Alright, so let's go on over and plant the magic beans. Small amount of peas, indeed. I almost don't recognize my hive now that I have a barn. For some reason you don't like anime, I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. I've watched Samurai Jack a few times, but that's the closest to anime as I get. That show's not stupid, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's chop these down. I want to show you guys the magic beans. I did plant some pumpkins, but I think I accidentally picked them up. I need to put those down in a spot that isn't going to get harvested. Alright, magic beans. Put them right here, and then I'll put 2 pumpkins, and then the rest is corn. Magic beans are really cool. If you climb to the top of them, you can make your character very large, and you can run around and run into people until they notice you constantly. Seems to be a very fun thing that people like to do. Alright, all that's planted. Let's go ahead and chop up this corn here. We just hit the $3,000 mark. 500 to go. Almost there. So maybe one more harvest and we're done. Corn, corn, corn. Mr. Umar, what's up, buddy? How is your day going? Anybody old enough to remember this Gen 1 Pokemon that's dancing on the screen? If you can tell me its name, bonus points for you. I'll give you a shout out if you can tell me which one it is. Who's that Pokemon? Alright, so already the magic bean over here is really taking off. Alright, let's go ahead and sell 169 corn. 160 times 3 is what? Pretty close to 500. Gaming with Mus. I agree with you, man. Pokemon was pretty fun. Big part of my childhood. Alright, definitely don't have any honey left. Alright, once he sells that, I think we have one more harvest and we're good to go. Check out how big this beanstalk is already. It gets to be pretty large. Pretty large. I wonder if the other ones... Oh, we have enough for the cow. Let's go. Where is the cow? And once I have this cow, I can start getting quests from the other guy. Alright. Your new animal has been delivered to your farm. Enjoy. Perfect. Let's go home and check him out. Oh, I see him. He's trying to escape him immediately. Hopefully it doesn't leave my farm. Bellsprout, congrats. Gaming with Moss. Let's give you a shout out, buddy. I'm gonna give you some bees. There you go. Congrats. Alright, let's check out what the cow does, because I think... Oh, what's this? F? Does that literally just play a bell noise and that's it? I think I just bought a $3,500 cowbell. What? That's interesting. Alright, I guess he can't really produce until I buy the thing that hooks up to his udders. I guess we'll continue farming here. I gotta watch the pumpkins. I don't want to kill them. I do have some Pokemon down in the description if you guys want to catch some. I'll go ahead and catch a couple here in chat so you guys can see. I do want to eventually add all the Gen 1 Pokemon so that you guys can just catch them at all times. Let's go ahead and I'll catch a couple. Let's go ahead and catch a caterpie. What's up, sub? How to get cow in the market. So, exclamation mark, caterpie. And exclamation mark, who else? How about eevee? Let's catch an eevee. Alright, let's harvest these guys. Alright, good to go. Some more corn. I have experimented with just about everything in the market, and I gotta say corn is definitely the fastest way to make money. I think cotton may be really good later on, but getting the cotton gen takes a really long time. Alright, let's go over to the mailbox and see how much our little milk thing costs. My cow, can I ride you? Oh, I can ride the cow, yes. Perfect. That's why I play the game right here. Oh, I fell off. So if you guys want to check out catching a few of the Pokemon here in chat, I think there's an Electabuzz and Dragonite. If you guys want to check them out. Let's go ahead and sell what we have. The beanstalk is getting really large. Look how tall. Can I climb it yet? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, fell off. I want to try to stand on top. And I can't. Alright, mailbox time. Alright, Milk-O-Matic 5000 costs $5,000. That's a lot. It says that you can lead a cow. I wonder how you do that. Does it let you milk it? That's interesting. Let's go see. Surely I don't just have a cow that's useless. Alright, I'm clicking on the udders. It appears that it just loves me, but it doesn't really respond to my advances. Oh, here we go. He has happiness, milk, energy, and food. Looks like his food is going down. Hopefully he doesn't die. That'd be a bummer. Yeah, level 52, not too bad. Just sold $500 worth of corn. Not really sure how I'm gonna get his energy up. He's got food right here, so he must just be really dumb. Not eating, I don't know why. Took him away from his family, so he's sad, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and harvest over here. I wonder if I farm some hay and just hold it in my hand, if he would try to eat it. Never been bitten by a cow, but I assume that would hurt. Alright, the pumpkins are coming along. Looks like the magic beans are doing great. Probably 2 more days on the magic beans and I'll get quite a bit of money from that. Down to our last 1,000 corn. May need to get a few more seeds. If you guys have any ideas on the cows, let me know. It looks like you don't really get any money until you start milking them. Which that sounds very expensive. Maybe going with cows was not the right choice. If I do a replay of this game, I think I might just do farming only, but that'd probably get kind of boring. You can expand your farm even bigger than this, and if you do all farming, I imagine you can make quite a bit. Level 53. You do seem to level the fastest just by planting crops. And I think early on you can't even plant corn until you're like level 3 or 4. Alright, so that middle magic bean is very large. Let's go on up here and see the view. I wonder if you can look at the moon in this game. I don't... Oh, there's a moon. Look how realistic. Very cool. It goes all the way up. I got some more corn to sell. So at 500 bucks, I think the next upgrade I'm gonna get is the Milk-O-Matic. The hay silo looks interesting too. Sawyer, cattle, and horse feed in the silo. I'm actually concerned with how I feed my cow now, because it doesn't appear that he's eating. Maybe he doesn't eat until he's super hungry. Oh, new gifts. Let's see if we can beat everybody out there. What'd you get? Oh, you got hay seeds? I'm glad I didn't make the run. Hey, you're climbing the beanstalk. Nice. Got 500 for my corn. Party up here. Oh, you jumped off. Well, don't try to get on top. Seems very difficult to do. Oh, I made it. Try to come up here and dance with me. It is a very realistic moon. I like it. Somebody's in your farm. Oh, are you next to me? Intractor, how's it going, buddy? Let's go try to find Intractor. I think he's coming to our hive now, or our farm. Played B-Sim too long. Is this him? Yeah, there he is. What's up, buddy? Let's climb this beanstalk. Climb the beanstalk. Fun stuff. So as we progress in this game, we'll get more and more people. You guys can all join us. I think there can be 8 people on a server. And if you guys like the game, let me know in the comments, and we will make a private server, and we will all play together. Look forward to that. I think I'm going to continue farming here and see what I can do about the milk situation. I don't really know if the cow's going to eat. He may die. I hope not. I don't know how. I guess his food is stable, but it shows hay down here, but I'm not really sure if I have to farm some hay. I don't know. Let's go ahead and farm some hay and see if that number goes up. We'll do that. We'll take care of you, buddy. Kill the corn. Hay does grow pretty quick. It says that you have to lead the cow to the milking station, so I assume that if you have hay on you, that he will just follow you somehow. So let's grow like 1 row of hay, not too much, and then the rest in corn. I wish hay was worth a little more, because it grows really fast. Colma, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Alright, kill this corn. We're up to $1,000 already, so I'm making money a lot faster than I used to. Level 54, not bad. I'm below 1,000 corn again, so I'm gonna have to make sure to get some more seeds. It does look like my pumpkins are coming up and the beanstalks are now ready, so we're gonna harvest those after I show you how big we can get. Then we'll be good to go. Alright, hay is ready. Let's harvest one of these after we get really big. Might just leave these just so I can get big all the time. Oh yeah. Can I get up there? Yep, there we go. Shake it. Shake your bacon. I think there's quite a few other Roblox games where you can get really big. Umar is here. What's your name, man? Go ahead and talk in chat and I'll give you a shout out. Hello, hello. I miss having my parachute. I wonder if I can get on top of the barn being so big. I'm gonna ride the cow as a giant. Come here, baby. Oh yeah. You gotta run on top of the cow. Cow surfing. I don't really understand the purpose of the cow. Hey, there we go. Look at you. Huge. Hilarious. Alright, let's harvest this hay real quick. How's it going, Devin? Alright, got a bunch of hay. Click on the cow. Does he want to eat? I don't really know what this hay thing does down here. Let's try to put some hay inside the barn. I can't even go in the barn now. I'm too big. Bring me to your master. Gift from tree? Is it there? Let's go see. Oh, that's you and Tractor? Cool. Let's see if there's a gift. I might see one. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there's one there. Hopefully we beat everybody else there. Sometimes there's somebody just sleeping behind one of these mushrooms that just pops out and takes it last minute. Alright, hoping for magic bean. Oh yeah. I got 2 hay seeds. That's terrible. Let's go ahead and oof. Alright, let's see if this guy can give me a quest. My chicken is hungry. Can you bring 1 corn cob? And I'll give you 3 carrot seeds. Kinda dumb, but I'll do it. Wonder what these farmhands do. I know they go to your farm for a very high amount of money. But it seems like a waste. Oh, this quest guy. Here we go. Oh my, I cannot find any butter in the whole town. I really need to get my hands on some. Can you bring me 45 sticks of butter? And I'll pay you $1,700. Wow. So I assume you use the milk from your cow to produce butter, just like in the real world? That's cool. But that is a long grinding process from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to those in chat. If you want to shout out, go ahead and type your name or say hello. Mr. Devin, thanks for coming by. Mr. Umar. And shout outs to Bacon God. You guys are all awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. I should have a bee swarm video tonight. If you guys like the game, let me know in the comments below. And I may make a private server just for us. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck.